world of champagne has a language of its own, and champagne labels can sometimes appear like secret codes to the uninitiated. Fret not, I'm here to talk to you about 2 or 3 important terms that frequently appear on champagne labels, and these are important cues to the style and the taste of champagne. How often have you seen the word Brut written on a champagne label? Very often. A vast majority of the champagnes around the world carry this word Brut. What does the word Brut really mean? The word Brut in French means dry. And dry obviously means the lack of sweetness. But is that the case of this champagne? I'm holding a bottle of this Veuve Clicquot champagne. And actually by law, when they write the word Brut, what they actually mean is that it could be carrying anywhere up to 12 grams per liter of sugar. This is a dosage that is added to the champagne just before bottling. It's a mixture of a little bit of wine and sugar which is mixed together, and it's added to the champagne just to give the champagne a lovely, sweet, round, soft edge, just to make it a little bit more enjoyable on the palate. But some champagnes can have even lesser sugar than Brut styles. So for example, if you read the word Extra Brut on a champagne label, it means that it could carry up to 6 grams per liter of sugar. And if you read the word zero dosage or Brut Nature on a champagne label, it actually means it may have absolutely no dosage, no sweetness, or maximum up to 3 grams per liter of sugar added to it. Now, generally zero dosage champagnes are very crisp, very dry, and because they have no sugar, guys, they're sometimes very less calories as well. But I don't care so much about calories. The truth is, I'm a believer that dosage added to the wine just before bottling kind of really gives it that lovely soft edge which is needed, because champagne is a very cool region, and sometimes you don't want your champagnes to be too tart and too austere. I remember what Pierre Emmanuel, the previous president of the Taittinger Champagne House, once said to me. He said, "Dosage, my girl, is like a lipstick on a really beautiful woman. The beautiful woman, which is champagne, doesn't really need to deck up, but a little bit of lipstick really uplifts her beauty and takes it to the next level." So that's exactly what the role of dosage is in a champagne. So for example, if you read the word extra sec on a label, it means it could have anywhere up to 17 grams per liter of sugar. And then if you read the word sec, it means up to 32 grams of sugar. If you read the word Demi-Sec, which is quite common actually, you might have seen this bottle of the Moët Chandon Ice Imperial. This is a champagne that they expect to be drunk and enjoyed on ice. Yeah, so you can add a few ice cubes to your glass. That is because there's a little bit of sweetness, in fact, quite a bit of sweetness. Demi-Sec actually means semi-sweet in French, and this particular champagne has almost up to 50 grams per liter of sugar. So, the best way to enjoy this champagne would be to sort of pour this in a glass, put in some ice cubes, and that makes the champagne even more refreshing, and sort of enjoy it on ice. So that's what Demi-Sec means. And then of course, finally, if you see the word Doux on a champagne label, Doux actually means it could carry more than 50 grams per liter of sugar. So as you can see, champagne styles come in varying levels of sweetness, and depending on how much sweetness there is in a bottle of champagne, it really alters the style and the sweetness level of that champagne. The question now remains, what is your style of champagne? Which one do you like best? Do you like it Brut, as in case of the most popular champagne houses in the world? Or do you actually like them slightly on the drier side, minus the lipstick, which is the Brut Nature style, or actually just to make them more appealing, more attractive on the palate, and much softer and palatable on the palate, do you actually prefer them more on the Demi-Sec and the sweeter styles? Drop me a note, guys. Let me know what's your style of champagne, and I hope this video helps, because I don't want you to walk away thinking that champagne is always dry and austere and almost sometimes difficult to enjoy. Guys, champagne comes in varying styles of sweetness, and there's one champagne for each one of you. Which one is yours? Cheers.